Hi everyone, so this is my second part of breaking down what I consider a show car, and today I'll be focusing a little bit on the sound system and basically what the car has in sound wise, and again just breaking down why I chose what I have, and also maybe just breaking down maybe some of the faults or what I could have done differently. And yeah, enjoy, and again I hope you learn something. So I've opted for now to keep the standard unit. It is a navigation system, a fairly old one, but it still works relatively well, and we have a line out converter, a decent one I guess, to push up the voltage, which basically helps to improve the sound quality that comes from what is considered a relatively standard deck, and then obviously sends a much stronger signal to the rear, to the amplifier, and I'll break down the other parts. This is the Rockford tweeter. We have the Rockford punch tweeter as a part of the split system. I will show you that's the mid, in a full custom housing. It's sorry, why am I stuttering today? So that is basically a carbon fiber housing made for the speaker specifically, obviously with our little touch to it, but yeah, that's the Rockford punch split system that we were actually advised against it because it plays very rich, so it plays extremely loud, but it's got a very high tone to it. But we've played around kind of with the settings and really happy with the way it sounds. It plays quite well. Something here, this is it was the old tweeter housing, but we decided to do a Rockford logo with carbon fiber backing. Yeah, and it's just a little custom touch that we have over there. In the rear we've got also Rockford punch. It is the coaxial, so this is a three-way. We used to have rear seats, so this plays quite clear, this plays quite well, and much like the front one, it's in a custom carbon fiber housing. In the rear we've got, I guess we got the business here, so we've got the Rockford P1 subs. These are 10-inch woofers, and it's in a full-on custom enclosure, and I'll break down the enclosures also. So basically this is a 5-way MB Quart amp that I got from the States. Basically it's got a 1000-watt RMS 5th channel, which is relatively powerful, and it drives 2 subs easily. And it's the nice thing about the amp is it's quite efficient in terms of power. So it uses less power to make power in terms of voltage and efficiency on the amp. I'm not going to go into the detail of that because it gets a bit boring, but basically I didn't have to get 2 amps because I needed 1, and then these are 2 10-inch woofers, about 250 RMS each, so there's more than enough power to run it, and it's running at 2 ohms, just so that it's easier to make the power more efficient on the amp, and it's a sound quality build, and it makes the power relatively easy. Sounds really good. Obviously I can't demonstrate that on a video, because it's just not going to sound right. And that's the sound system, and I'm going to actually show you the lights that it's got also. So firstly, you can see the enclosure's got a lot of sparkles in, basically cyrillic, also same like the car's bodywork. You can see there's lighting over there, basically in the gaps also, and then obviously the speakers in the back also, you can see behind the seats have got lighting, and then you can see this running light that's basically on the side of the tank, and I'll explain what the tank is another time. But yeah, the light is a blue LED running, and then it changes into white. Yeah, and that's my sound system. I didn't go for a heavy banging sound system, but more sound quality, and it plays really well. And I'm pretty happy with that. Stuff was installed by various people, but done under the banner of 7 Customs, and various parts were supplied, I think, by sounds dynamic, and then also Riaz of, I'm now trying to think what's the place's name. It's in Tableview, I know. I'll try and get the name. Yeah, and that is basically the sound system that this car has in. Yeah, and I hope that details it relatively well. Please feel free to comment, ask questions, and I will help where I can.